It's Monday morning, and Alonzo Nunez is kicking off this year's Comic-Con Artist Intensive program.
Remember, we have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to work on these things.
The intensive part is no joke.
So here at Little Fish Comic Book Studio, we are creating comic books. We've got dedicated students between the ages of 14 and 22, and they're going to create 3 to 4 page comics between now and Wednesday. They've got a theme that they're working on, but otherwise they've got carte blanche to do whatever they want. They are making work with the goal to have it finished and to be viewer ready for professionals.
Nunez has been running Little Fish Comic Book Studio for 13 years, and he wants his students to see that comics can be a viable career.
So guys, our theme for the year is reference and rememory.
And as far as I'm aware, the prompt comes from the novel Beloved, and it speaks about, I guess, the act of remembering and the ways in which memory and history affects us in the present.
21-year-old Garza Santiago is thinking through her take on this theme.
So I was thinking like funeral-esque, including original characters. And so in the novel that I'm writing, it kind of toes the line between grief and imagination versus psychosis. In the form of like ghosts.
Meanwhile, Declan Graham found inspiration in a poster for La Dolce Vita.
I'm thinking like a frantic 1960s movie set. A very driven director, and then a bunch of people who can't understand all his references and his like desires for this whack movie.
The comic making part of it gives you more of a concentrated version of why I come to Little Fish. It's like you get to work on art and be surrounded by people who are working on art, but in 3 days. And then you get to go to Comic-Con, which is amazing.
Santiago is participating in the Artist Intensive for the first time.
I'm very excited to have my art critique, but I think I'm sensitive as an artist, so I think I'm just going to have to build a tough skin when it comes to artist critiques.
Soraya Cornejo is doing the program for the 3rd time.
I had done it 2 years before. Both times I had my work looked at and critiqued by Joe Phillips. It really impacted me, you know. It was really good critique that I totally understood and I'm trying to put into my work now.
Kate Balo is currently at BYU, but returned to San Diego just to enroll in the program again because of how it helped her take feedback.
It was easier to take critique, and it was easier to focus on not on oh, I'm a bad artist, I failed, and instead to look at, oh, I can improve this. He thinks that I'm really good at this, but this needs more work. I think it's made me more professional in just the way that I handle my art.
Nunez is proud of the growth he sees in his students.
And they've generally done really good about not making excuses in terms of, I was really tired, I was in a hurry. All of that could be true. You could have lost your work and you did it last night. But if you are showing it to a professional, just put all that away and just listen to what they say and you're going to get good advice. But I think they're inspired by the atmosphere of Comic-Con and seeing all these professionals around them.
For Balo, the experience changed how she views Comic-Con itself.
I remember last year, there was a time when I was just walking around the area just by myself, and I just stopped and I was like, oh my gosh, everything here was made by somebody. And they all put so much effort and time into it to even just come and set up these booths. And then everyone here is here to appreciate that. I don't know, it was something that never really clicked with me until that point, and it was so inspirational, I guess. It makes me want to be able to create that kind of feeling someday, you know? To be one of those people putting up the posters, or to just keep coming as a fan to enjoy it.
The program also gives a clear-eyed look at what it takes to make a comic.
The mystique and kind of the false impression that a finished comic page just materializes perfect in a store is erased. They know that it's work, erase, fix, white out, correct, cry, labor, and then hopefully you arrive at something good.
And there's no better place to find out just how good you are than at Comic-Con. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.